What up? What up? What's going down? It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. It's currently 11:19 a.m. on Friday, February 27th, 2026. It's 44 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny here in the cities. I hope everybody's doing well today. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. All right. All praise is due to the Most High God for waking us up, for giving us the breath of life, for allowing us to be here with one another. Okay. All right, y'all. So I got a little tired last night, so I went to sleep. So we'll be doing the giveaway today. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna give away though. That soap do sound like a good idea. Not to say that y'all ain't washing y'all ass or nothing like that. I'm just saying it's good. I took me a shower with it this morning. Got my little spiritual reinvigoration, my spiritual rejuvenation back in order. Okay. I don't know. So thank God it's Friday. We're here. Hit the like button for me. All right. Let's see what we got in the general collective energy. What is the message today? Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so I can give a clear and concise message to the collective. I'd like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and our ear hustling demons go deaf. Let's see what we got in the collective energy today, okay? Oop. What are these doing in there? They don't belong in there, all right? Let's see. Tell us, what's the message here? Somebody wants to tell you something. We got the devil in the reverse. I feel like somebody wants to tell you something, okay? Nope. There we go. We got the Page of Wands in the reverse. Three of Wands and Seven of Wands in the reverse here, okay? Nope, they're not all in the reverse either. Somebody definitely wants to tell you something, especially with the Page of Wands out here. Yeah. The Seven of Wands, I feel like somebody's kind of hoping that you won't attack them. Somebody could definitely be a Capricorn with the devil out here. You could have your guards up against this person. Somebody may want you to let your guard down, unblock them. Yeah, we got the Seven of Cups out here in the reverse as well. Whatever this person is going to tell you or wants to tell you, give me another card, please. Thank you, Holy Spirit. We got the Three of Wands. I'm just going to take the top, okay? Let's see. One more. One more, please. We got Temperance in the reverse. Somebody expects you to get angry. Somebody is going to anticipates that you will be very, very angry with them. Okay. We got the devil out here in the reverse. Again, Capricorn energy. I feel like somebody is done being toxic. Somebody's done being toxic, okay? Somebody is dropping all of this toxicity. Give me a card, please. We're going to use the Pocket Archetype deck. Tell me about this person, please, that wants to talk to the collective. We got the Ring. Okay, it flew out in the reverse. This is a lot of negative energy. Hey, Siri. What is Roman numeral LVII?
The Roman numeral system, a numeral system originated from ancient Rome.
What is the Roman numeral LVII?
Here's an answer from testbook.com.
All right, so 57. The number 57 could be significant. 57 breaks down to a 12. Okay, so that's Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. Number 12. Okay. In the reverse again. So somebody might feel like once, because this is about somebody revealing something to you here with the 7 of Cups in the reverse. So some type of illusion. Somebody's about to tell you something that maybe you didn't know. Okay. Could be that. What is 57? Is that what we said? 57? The Ring. Number 222. 222 could be very significant number for you here. 222 talks about balance. Somebody wants to bring something that could possibly even be out of balance between you two, okay? Or just provide balance to a situation, especially with Temperance in the reverse. That can talk about imbalance as well, okay? But it's on page number 222. All right, the Ring. So unconscious repetition, starving for a connection. So somebody could be starving for a connection between you two, okay? I feel like you, whoever you are, you do have this person blocked. Or you definitely have your guards up against this person. You could be protecting yourself from this person. But the 7 of Wands can talk about something being blocked here, okay? I'm going to go ahead and read this. I think I need my glasses. Bifocal time, okay? All right. The Ring is an image of connectedness. Rather than viewing life as linear, as a series of progressive achievements, the Ring challenges us to sense the cyclical, infinite nature of our world and experiences. Beginnings and endings fall by the wayside as we practice seeing ourselves as part of the cosmic circularity of creation. For this reason, it is no surprise a ring is worn on a finger to represent eternal love that surpasses time. That surpasses space, time, and worldly things. So much can be projected onto this archetypal image because it mimics the Earth's orbit and our great sun and the intimate bond between two lovers. It is the micro and macro united. This card calls us to deepen connection with self, other, and the world at large. Meanwhile, there may be a literal ring waiting to adorn your finger. Something caught my attention here. Letting go of the, I believe there was something, I was reading it. I was reading this shit. Let's see. Something about letting go of the world, the worldly things, okay? Yeah. That surpasses time in the worldly things. I feel like with the devil out here in the reverse, because the devil does talk about worldly things. I'm getting God bones. Talks about the 3D, physical kind of things here. Somebody's letting go of the world. Okay, somebody could have been out in the world. Somebody could have been really, really attached to worldly things. Okay, the Capricorn energy is a very, very hard worker. They are very, very, they are very, very concerned about their finances, having nice things, wearing, just really kind of consuming themselves. It can be that is very attached to physical things in this world. I feel like somebody is giving it all up. They want to come and tell you something here. The Page of Wands in the reverse says that you're not speaking to this person. They want to say something to you, though. All right, so they're letting their guards down, or they're hoping that you let their guards down with this ring here. This could be a lover, okay? Somebody that you had a relationship with in the past. And I understand that people, we're not backtracking, we're not this, we're not that. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody here with the Two of Wands has a plan to come and communicate something to you here. They've made this choice here. I know, a lot of us will say things like, we're not going back to the past and, things like that. And I get that part of it. But, just because something is from the past doesn't mean that it's from a karmic past. Doesn't mean that it was there to hurt you. You know what I mean? But again, I feel like there's always this finality with people, especially now. Especially now in this whole world of like spirituality. There's, we're all a part of this thing called spirituality, no matter if people believe it or not. But if you know anything about, what spirituality is and how the universe works and what life truly is. Life is a cycle. It's circular. It continues to keep going and going and going, and you go around, and you may circle back. Things might circle back around to you for a reason. Somebody could be coming to speak to you, not for you. Maybe they need to release what they're holding on to, and come to you and say something to you so that they can move forward. This may not have anything to do with you, so to speak. But then too, though, if we do believe in, all the things that we talk about here, the one thing that I definitely agree with is, God controls all this. The divine does. You can believe that you're not supposed to circle back or that you're not supposed to talk to somebody from the past, but the universe might say, yes, the fuck you are. You do. Okay? When we talk about things from the past, and I don't know why I'm talking about this morning, but I'm being led to talk about it. When we talk about people and things from the past, nobody wants to be around anybody or communicate with people that have hurt us. But how many of us can say that we haven't been on the other end of that? Now, when we get to talking about, the real people that were trying to kill us and poison us, get us sick, or get us caught up in legal situation. No. I'm not talking about that. But people are allowed to make mistakes. People are allowed to make their own choices, and the whole point of making choices is so that we can reflect upon our choices. Sometimes, whoever this is has been reflecting on their choices. It's kind of like one of those things where somebody here was all about money, pursuing a career, having, making sure that they had all of these nice things, and then getting all these nice things, and maybe even realizing that it's not worth anything without you. It could be something like that, okay? But I just want to say that too, because I see a lot of the comments in the chat and in the comment section. Oh, I ain't going back to. Nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying that, okay? But you could be missing out on an opportunity for your ascension as well. When it comes to, this Eight of Wands really wants to keep coming out. Somebody's about to take some type of some type of rapid action towards you. Somebody's in a rush. Somebody's in a rush. Death in the reverse. Somebody could be ill. Somebody could be sick. Three of Wands in the reverse. Three of Wands to the Death in the reverse here. Somebody could be looking at some type of, somebody could be sick. So whoever this is in a rush to come and communicate something to you, okay? What's death? Death in the reverse. The Empress in the reverse. So woman. A woman. Could possibly even be a mother figure. We got Temperance in the reverse. Somebody's ill. Somebody's ill. They could have been covering this up. We got the Knight of Swords in the reverse, falling underneath Temperance. Again, with this rushing, got to get something done energy. Let me get the Knight of Swords, please. In the reverse to Temperance in the reverse. Somebody could be ill or sick or something, okay? Somebody could be dealing with it. Yeah, Five of Cups in the reverse. Somebody wants to they want to heal something from the past. They want to let go of whatever happened between you two. They do. Yeah. We got the Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom of the deck. This it's time. Somebody's time is running out. Whoever this person is to you with the ring coming out here, this is somebody that you are infinitely connected to. So this could be like a family member, some type of soulmate here. Judgment in the reverse. Three of Cups in the reverse. Yikes. Yeah. What is this? We got the King of Swords in the reverse, and then we have the Tower. Whoever this person is, feels badly about something that they said about you. Some type of lie that they told. Some type of rumor, gossip, or type of slander that this person spreaded about you. Somebody wants to apologize for that, or participating in some type of slander or gossip, or something that maybe they even believed about you as well. Especially with Judgment in the reverse, Three of Cups to the King of Swords. To me, that talks about somebody believing some shit that they shouldn't have believed, or maybe they started it. What's the Tower? Justice in the reverse. It fell out sideways though for some reason. Clarify Justice in the reverse. Or sideways. I feel like something could go either way for this person. Somebody's ill. Yeah, we got the Two of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, something could go either way. One more card, please. Two of Swords in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles. We got the Seven of Swords here. Seven of Pentacles. Yikes. Somebody is dealing with a health issue. I feel like there's something here about somebody's health. I also feel like somebody with the Three of Wands to Death in the reverse. Okay, they see what could actually happen here in this situation. This could have something to do with a court judgment as well. A possible court judgment. Someone's going to come towards you though, and they want to tell you something. They want to reveal something to you before some type of ending occurs. Maybe some type of judgment in court. Because like I said, this Tower moment with Justice and, coming out sideways, this could go either way for this person, depending upon maybe what you decide to do. But there's some type of you know, the Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles here. I'm picking up on, I'm not going to say like deception, like somebody's lying per se, but I do feel like somebody's motives are very, very self-serving. Somebody's trying to be very, very slick about how they approach you. And that could be this Seven of Swords as well, because the Seven of Swords can just talk about somebody being strategic. But again, this is all self-serving, because there's something here that says that somebody could possibly even have to owe you a lot of money or pay out a lot of money here with this Ten of Pentacles, with the Two of Swords. Like, so let's say, for instance, if the Justice card came out in the upright with the Tower, that means that justice has been served. Okay? In the upright. Some type of justice has been served. But based upon the fact that we have Judgment at the very top of this small spread here, this Judgment card coming out in the reverse, so somebody's very worried about something being like them getting some type of judgment against them. This is about somebody here that maybe possibly even owes you some money, something like that. They could owe you some money, or there's some type of, it has something to do with a lot of money that this person may have to pay out. This could be something that, this could even have something to do with somebody talking shit about you. This could be something that maybe has like a, you know, some type of libel or slander, especially with these Three of Cups out here, Seven of Cups, lies being told. Somebody might be afraid that they might have to pay you if you decide to maybe even take them to court. Yeah, we got the Five of Pentacles here. Somebody doesn't want to go broke. Somebody can't afford to go broke. I mean, I don't really feel like any of us can afford to go broke. Let me get another card here for this Five of Pentacles, please. Somebody's terrified to come towards you. They're terrified. I feel like we got the Nine of Wands here again with this terrified energy. Knight of Wands. Somebody's standing behind. I just heard enemy lines. Damn. Somebody's very, very, very afraid to come towards you. They are. I feel like they're more afraid to tell you the truth here. We got the Lovers here. We got the King of Wands in the reverse. We got the Ten of Cups. To the Hierophant again, with this whole interconnectedness. You know what I'm saying? This is this Hierophant energy here. Somebody lied to some people here to get some money. I don't know. This is definitely a lover here. A lover, a soulmate. Again, with this ring energy, you guys are connected some way, shape, or form. Whoever this person is somebody that you used to be with, that you're not speaking to anymore. And you know what I said earlier about, you know, having to maybe possibly communicate with somebody from the past. I feel like this is something, we saw the Wheel of Fortune out here. We have the Hierophant out here. This is something that has to be done. You're going to have to say this. I'm not saying that you're going to have to really, you know, you don't have to get back with this person, nor do you even have to accept an apology from this person. You don't even have to accept what they tell you, but there's something in it for you. There's something in it for you. I know that overall, the thing that I most want out of what, you know, all the things that have happened to me with all these different people is the fucking truth. I want the truth. I don't want the truth through tarot. I don't want the truth through rumors. I want to hear it from the horse's motherfucking mouth. And if they're lying, I'll be able to pick up on it. But there's going to be something here for you. It's up to you though. Whoever you are though, this person's terrified of you. They are terrified that you're going to beat their ass or do something to them because somebody's scared. So whatever this person did, whatever they lied about, they could have lied to courts. They could have lied to a court system, a justice system. They could have lied to people. But whatever this is, there's a stiff penalty here. Look at it's 11:44 as I say that 11:44 a.m. There's a stiff penalty here for this person, a stiff financial penalty. Whoever this is somebody that, again, with this soulmate energy, this twin flame energy, something like that. All right, let's see. I'm going to get an Art of War card out here, and then that'll be the end of this message. We're going to get some advice for you here. Hit that like button, all right? So, I always look at stuff, like if it was my best friend, what would I say? What would I tell myself in this situation? Because I want the truth. I may be open to a conversation with people. Yeah, I would possibly, if they were going to tell me the truth, or if they were going to give me their version of the truth, because I'd be able to decipher certain things out of that. But you do have to be careful though, because a lot of times what happens is that people know you want the truth, and this could also be a part of this. I feel like this is, well, let me not overstep this comment here, this advice. Sometimes people know that you want the truth, so they'll use that as a way to kind of bait you so that they can reestablish a connection with you, and that's dangerous. That is dangerous. Okay, and this could possibly be one of those types of connections here. So you're gonna have to discern for yourself if this is something that you want to hear, if you even want to communicate with this person. Because once you open up a door with somebody that you don't want to talk to no more, that you already got blocked, it's hard to close that door again. Even if you don't want to be bothered with a motherfucker, they want to be bothered with you. And the moment that they see that they can, they not gonna stop. Okay, that's all I'm telling you here. But there's something here that somebody's kind of hoping to get out of you as well. Maybe this person wants to come and talk to you so that you don't press charges, or that wants to come clean about some things before something ends up in going to court, because there's definitely court out here. This is definitely something legal, confirmation on that. Whoever this person is or was, because we have the Empress out here in the reverse. This Empress energy could be your energy. It could be you. You're not this person's Empress anymore. You're not their counterpart. You're their divine counterpart anymore. Because what we do have here is we do have the Ten of Cups to the King of Wands in the reverse, following the Lovers. Whoever this person was somebody very, 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 very non-committal. This is Sweet Dick Willie or Sweet Puss Paula energy. Take it as it resonates here. Male or female, doesn't really matter here. I mean, it'll matter to you. But there's something here about somebody really, really wanting to come and talk to you, to tell you the truth about something. And this does have something to do with the court proceeding, because it could go either way, maybe even depending about how you look at the situation. You know what I'm saying? You could be the deciding factor for whether or not this person has to pay back something, or whether or not you want to press charges. That's what I'm picking up on here. And the King of Wands in the reverse can also represent somebody that's a coward. Somebody that's scared here. But this is somebody that you shared a life with at one point, with this Ten of Cups to the Lovers out here. Somebody that once made you happy that maybe no longer did. Take it as it resonates here, okay? Let's get a Art of War card out here. What is the advice for this reading? You guys should be able to discern, okay, who you should talk to from the past. You really should. Because everybody from the past is not meant to hurt your present. Some people from your past are actually a part of your future. And again, take your bitter ass somewhere and have a seat and think about what Uncle Savage just said. Okay, I'm not talking about people that tried to hurt you, kill you, people that constantly cheated on you. I'm not talking about those people. But there are people from our past that we encountered that we will have to encounter again. And just because somebody's in the past doesn't mean anything bad happened between you two. You know what I'm saying? Okay? I gotta explain that. All right, so Sun Tzu said the quality of decision is like the well-timed swoop of a falcon, which enables it to strike and destroy its victims. All right, so the message on the back is get your timing right. Timing is critical in war, in business, in sport, and in our relationships with other people. Deciding on your strategy or plan is essential, but it is only as good as it is appropriate for the situation. Don't rush in like a bull in a china shop. Wait. And when the time is right, don't hesitate. I'm telling you, what did I say? Somebody is trying to figure out the best way to come and communicate something to somebody, or your ass is. I just heard that. This could be you, motherfucker. whoever fucked somebody over is probably watching this. They might be a little scared. I mean, I guess take your chances. You know? There's nothing that I respect more than anything than somebody being accountable. But, you know, sometimes accountability doesn't need to... I don't need to hear somebody being the fuck accountable that, you know, ain't got shit to do with one. It may even have something to do with me. But sometimes we're just over stuff. Sometimes we don't even care. You know? But that's up to you. I do feel like whoever this message is for, this person, you could be the person that this person wants to come towards, or the person that wants to come towards somebody is definitely seeing this video. Because I'm telling you here, you better get your timing right. Don't catch the collective on the wrong motherfucking day. You might get your wig split, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What? Let's get some location energy out here, okay? That's why I said what. I was thinking, should I get some location cards? I feel like sometimes these work for people, okay? Let's see. Where we at? 31 minutes in. Thank you, everybody, for watching this message. I hope you guys are enjoying your Friday. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Okay, I'll be seeing you guys throughout the weekend, buddy. I've been getting my rest, okay? It's been a long couple of months. Okay, January, February. It's almost over. Tomorrow's the last day of February, okay? All right, we got Puerto Rico. Significant. We also have Alabama is significant. We got Japan. Okay, or Maine. Take it as it resonates. And then we also got Massachusetts. And then Mississippi here is also at the bottom of the deck. All these places could be significant or none of them. Okay? All right. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. We're going to close out the reading. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces.